keeping you healthy from the inside those are all the health benefits of what God will do for you if we acknowledge him and trust him above our trust of ourselves. What about Christianity and the Bible? So, what does God have to say about health? So, God has a very specific role that he plays. So, here's a verse, Psalm 147:3. He healeth the broken in heart and bindeth up their wounds. So, in other words, it's God who performs the healing. People who are broken in heart, these are the downcast, the emotionally broken, the hurting people, the grieving. God binds up those wounds and heals those broken hearts. Now, of course, we come alongside others and we help and we minister to people, but the actual act of healing is um, God's role. That's what God actually does. We don't have the power to do that in a spiritual sense, but God will do that. And that's one of the ways that we are so blessed by the Holy Spirit's involvement in our life. Here's another interesting verse in Proverbs chapter 3, 5-8. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Be not wise in thine own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. It shall be health to thy navel and marrow to thy bones. So there's somewhat of a promise here that if we trust the Lord, if we understand that our understanding is not the same as God's understanding, if we acknowledge him and depart or avoid evil, those things have health benefits. Health to thy navel, that's talking about the inner part of your being, your emotional well-being. Marrow to thy bones is talking about your innermost health, the bones being the scaffolding, the structure of your body. Keeping you healthy from the inside those are all the health benefits of what God will do for you if we acknowledge him and trust him above our trust of ourselves. There's benefit to positive emotions too. So here in Proverbs 17:22, a merry heart doeth good like a medicine, but a broken spirit drieth the bones. So having joy, a merry heart, is like a medicine and is good for us. The opposite is true too. And in Proverbs 16:24, pleasant words are as an honeycomb, sweet to the soul and health to the bones. So again, this idea of health to the bones, meaning the structure and the substance of what sustains us and inwardly supports all of who we are, the sweetness. Honey is a superfood. And in ancient times, it was understood to be um, awesome for your health and beneficial, just as we know it is today. Pleasant words are just like that, sweet and refreshing and nourishing to us, giving us health.